All right, so here's one about credit cards. So this is something everybody kind of probably deals with. And so it says the unpaid balance at the start of a 28-day billing cycle was $1,837.23. Now we had purchases of 126.54 and 52.89 on days 21 and 27, and then a payment of $100 was credited to the account on day 20. Find the unpaid balance at the end of the cycle. Now we're supposed to assume the annual interest rate on the credit card is 25.74%, and interest is calculated by the average daily balance method. All right, so let's kind of just go down and write what we have, and then we can kind of figure it out. So the unpaid balance was 1837.23. We have a 28-day cycle. We had purchases of 126.54 on day 21, and we had 52.89 on day 27, and we had a payment of $100 on day 20. All right. What else do we know? Well, we know our rate was equal to 25.74%, and it's average daily balance. So let's kind of make a table here. So what do we have? Well, we see it. We have three different dates. So basically, let's say we have day 1 through, okay, well, we don't want to do that one. So we'll go 1 through 19. What's that going to be? Well, that's going to give us the value. This is kind of the balance, I guess we could say. That was 1837.23. The number of days at that was, well, there's 19 days. And so that's going to be kind of the balance for that amount. Then what happened? Well, then we made day 20, we had a payment of $100. So this is a payment of $100. So that was on day 20. So for day 20 through 21, we had a $100 payment, but we also had, let's see, yeah, $100 payment. So let's do that. And if we do that, we subtract off 100, we get 1737.23. So that's day 20 and 21. Even though on 21 we have that, usually it credits to the next day. And so there's how many days here? There's going to be 2 days here that it was paid down a little bit. But we made a charge of 126 point, what was it, 54. And that was for days what? Well, day 22 through, and it looks like through 26 basically, because then it's going to have a different value there. And so that would be 26. And that's going to add 126. So that's going to give us 1863.277. Yeah, 77. And there was 5 days for that. Then we had a charge of how much? 52.89. And so that's starting on day 27 to 28 because we only have 28 billing cycle. And so that's going to give us at 1916.66. And there's 2 days at that. All right. So I think that's going to be our value here that we need to do. So it looks like our way we're going to do this. So the average balance is going to be 19 times our balance of 1837.23 plus, and then we have 2 times 1737.23 plus, and we have 5 times 1863.77 plus 2 times 1916.66. And then we have all that divided by 28. Now I'm going to just do that on my calculator because I can't remember all that to just do it up there. So 19 times 1837 plus 2 times 1737 plus 5 times it plus plus and then all that divided by 28. So I see we get a value of 1840.50 is our average balance. Now, that means that's the average daily balance, and now we need to find the interest. Interest is going to be what? Well, we take our average balance, 1840.50, times our rate, which was the 2554, 2574 rather, times the number of days, 28 out of 360. And again, I'm just going to take that and plug it in my calculator here so it's easier. And that times that times that. All right, so it looks like 36.85 is that value. So that gives us an unpaid balance of what? Well, we're going to have our final line, which was the 1916.66 plus our 3685. And so that's going to give us, if we add those together, it looks like it's going to give us 1953.51. Okay. And so that would be the value they're looking for here. They want to find the unpaid balance at the end of that billing cycle. All right, so let's stop with that one and come back for some more.